consistently warm now, which means I need a fan. During this month of Pride, I have to move this not heavy fan at all and then aim it so it doesn't fuck with my microphone. The homophobia! Hello friends, thank you for coming back to hang out with me while I play through Mass Effect. I'm not entirely sure where to put this fan, and I don't have a lot of places to put it, so I know you're going to hear it constantly in the background. I don't think it's awful, but until I can figure out a better solution, this is it. So.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Did I already talk to you before then? Do you have nothing new?
How did you end up serving on an alliance?
I already asked
I
this.
enlisted right out of med school.
Yep,
I wanted to,
yep,
but
yep,
humanity needs
yep,
the alliance
yep.
if we want to keep it
should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Okay, bye. How's it going? I have, I had an event last weekend, and, somehow, I know how, I skinned under my knuckles, the underside of my knuckles, I cut underneath one of my nails, I bruised the hell out of my knees, and then I'm pretty sure I stubbed my toe, and it turned purple, and it's a lot less purple than it was a couple days ago, which is great. So, that's how I've been in recovery. Hi, Kaden.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
Why does everything sound so quiet?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
I don't see how we could have done things any better. At least not without getting to overdrive sooner. We were on the scene faster than any other alliance ship could.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
I might raise my volume just a bit, because this feels quieter than normal. Oops. Oh yeah, I forgot I got a bunch of codex stuff last time, and I didn't want to read it all. Ah, from the Quarians, from Tally. That's right. Well, let's read the two. Let's read them. Due to the Quarians' precarious existence and the need to enforce strict rationing, government is somewhat autocratic. The migrant fleet's operations are directed by the Admiralty, a board of 5 military officers who are advised by a legislative body called the Conclave. Each vessel in the fleet has the right to send representatives to the Conclave aboard the flagship. The number of representatives is based on crew size. Larger clans with bigger ships and more votes form the cores of political blocs. Opposition comes from the Outriders Coalition, with delegates from thousands of smaller ships. The Admiralty defers to the Conclave's decisions in most circumstances. However, if all 5 members agree that a Conclave decision jeopardizes the survival of the fleet and cannot get the Conclave to address their concerns, they have the right to summarily overturn the legislative decision. After the Admiralty uses this extraordinary power, they must resign. Wow. If the Admiralty does not step down after using their veto, the rest of the military is obliged to arrest them. It's like, you get one, and then you're out. Interesting. Each ship captain has authority over his vessel, but is advised by an elected civilian council, just as the Admiralty is advised by the Conclave. The relationship may range from cooperation to polite tolerance to outright hostility, but any captain who overrules his council without good reason is relieved of command by the Admiralty. Many Quarian ships are owned by clans who pool their resources to purchase used vessels from private sellers. Large ships are prestigious for big, rich clans, but a small ship means status for a small clan with enough personal wealth to afford a private vessel. Clan vessel captains are not subject to dismissal by the Admiralty. Abusive captains are a family problem if they do not disrupt the operations of the fleet. Migrant fleet is the largest concentration of starfaring vessels in the galaxy, sprawling across millions of kilometers. It can take days for the entire fleet to pass through a mass relay. Wow. When the Quarians fled their homeworld, the fleet was a motley aggregation of freighters, shuttles, industrial vessels, and the odd warship. After 3 centuries, all have been modified to support larger crews as comfortably as possible. As the Quarians achieved stability, they began weeding out the ships least suitable for long-term habitation, selling them and pooling the money to buy larger and more space-worthy hulls. This process is ongoing as vessels wear out and break down. While some ships enjoy dedicated cabins with full privacy and sanitary facilities, many more are former freighters, whose cargo bays and containers are pressurized and divided into family spaces using simple metal cubicle bulkheads. The Quarians enlivened these austere spaces with colorful quilts and tapestries, which also help muffle sound. The day-to-day operations of the fleet, traffic control, station keeping, supply distribution, and so on, are under military jurisdiction. Though ship captains have the authority to deviate from their assigned positions and may leave the fleet at any time, they are assumed to do so at their own risk. As the migrant fleet moves around the galaxy, many ships split off to pursue individual goals, returning days or years later. And Starship's crew considerations. Cabins give each individual 10 cubic meters of space. On larger vessels, private rooms are common. As ships get smaller, the number of crew packed into a single wardroom increases. Asari prefer shared spaces even on larger vessels, while Krogan territorial instincts make it impossible for them to cohabitate even on the smallest ships. On smaller vessels, hot bunking is the norm. Crew members assigned to different watches share the same bunk. When one gets off duty, he wakes up the person in the bunk. While that crewman is on duty, the first gets his rack time. Spacecraft compartments can be isolated by airtight doors in case of decompression. The cinematic vision of explosive decompression is fiction. Hold compartments either take enough damage that occupants are killed instantly, or leak slowly enough that they are able to reach protective gear. Compartments are equipped with emergency life support apparatus, fireproof plastic bubbles with air bottles. Small when stowed, ELSA comfortably accommodate one individual inflated. Damage control procedure cuts off ventilation to burning compartments. Without oxygen to consume, fires die in seconds. The compartment is repressurized afterwards for crew recovery. Mass effect fields create an artificial gravity, AGRAV, plane below the decks, preventing muscle atrophy and bone loss in 0G. I've never seen G spelled out like that. I've always seen just 0G. The letter G. Large vessels arrange their decks perpendicular to their thrust axis. The highest decks are at the bow, and the lowest at the engines. This allows AGRAV to work with the inertial effects of thrust. Ships that can land arrange their decks laterally. Ships that can land... Are there ships that don't land? I guess there's some that could just dock in space, right? Ships that can land arrange their decks laterally so the crew can move about while the vessel's on the ground. Warships normally turn off their AGRAV systems during combat, reducing the heat generated by systems and increasing combat endurance. To provide a point of reference for navigating in 0G, floors are painted a different color from the walls and ceiling. That's kind of cool. Wait, do I have any others? No. Alright. Is there anyone in here to talk to? I don't think there is. Personnel manual. Is this one final codex entry before I go and leave? Military ranks. The Alliance uses a modified version of the ranking system that's been used for hundreds of years. Soldiers are classified into rank and file enlisted personnel, experienced non-commissioned officers, NCOs, and specially trained officers. The divide between naval personnel and ground forces, Marines, is small. Ground units are a specialized branch of the fleet, just as fighter squadrons are. This unity of command is imposed by the futility of fighting without control of orbit. Without the Navy, any army is pointless. The Marines, as a matter of pride, maintain some of their traditional rank titles. For example, Marines have privates and corporals instead of servicemen. In ascending order of responsibility, the ranks of the Alliance are enlisted, NCOs, and officers. It doesn't really matter to me what the specific ranks are. I think we might actually be finally, after, 8? Is this episode 9? I think I'm on episode 9. 9 episodes. All approximately an hour. And I am just now getting to... Oh my god, another codex entry? At least this one the narrator will read for us.
The
Citadel
space.
space.
Is an unofficial term referring to any region of space controlled by a species that acknowledges the authority of the Citadel Council. At first glance, it appears this territory encompasses most of the galaxy. In reality, however, less than 1% of the stars have been explored. Even Mass Effect FTL drive is slow relative to the volume of the galaxy. Empty space and systems without suitable drive discharge sites are barriers to exploration. Only the mass relays allow ships to jump hundreds of light years in an instant, the key to expanding across an otherwise impassable galaxy. Whenever a new relay is activated, the destination system is rapidly developed. From that hub, FTL drive is used to expand to nearby star clusters. The result is a number of densely developed clusters, thinly spread across the vast expanse of space, connected by the mass relay network.
Space is scary. Even in the future, when we live there. Okay, are we ready to go? Ha! Wait, can I not leave? Oh, there we go. Just needed to back out. Hey, so many places to explore. I wonder if I can... Nope, I can't open anything from here. Okay. So... I think what I'm gonna do is... I think I'm gonna go get Liara before we do any of the other things. I don't know where she is here. Sure. We're leaving the Citadel! Goodbye, asshole council. Kinda. Okay. I don't think there's any reason for me to look. Oh, okay. I can survey this one. Rare element surveyed. Scans from orbit have detected a small deposit of plutonium. I'm not going to read all the descriptions for these planets. As much as I appreciate them being here, and I do think that it's cool that they've all got a little bit of something, I'm not going to do that. Found a large concentration of hydrogen. I don't know if scanning these things is doing me anything.
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
Oh, okay. Wait. Let me, hold on. More fucking codex entries, because of course. As the human race expands its territory and raises the general standard of living, demand for industrial resources continues to grow. Many planets, moons, and asteroids contain a wealth of resources, but many systems have barely been charted, let alone thoroughly surveyed. Unmanned probes are one solution, but they're often lost to space hazards, unforeseen circumstances, or theft by salvagers. In recent years, the Alliance Geological Service has offered bounties to private individuals or teams willing to perform mineralogical surveys on the frontier. This survey data is made publicly available to further corporate development. Due to the cost of travel, the dangers of operating on hostile worlds, it is rarely a profitable endeavor. Yeah. Lower atomic weight metals, higher metals, but yeah, like, I don't need descriptions of that, thanks. Where is... They do want me to find a bunch of minerals. Alright. That's the distress call I just found, I think. I located them. But where's Liara? Artemis Tau cluster. I don't think that's where I'm at. Nope, I am in Sparta. Oh, I'm in the right cluster. Just not the right place. I could do this now, but I really want Liara. I want Liara on the team. We're gonna go somewhere else. We're finding her first, and then we'll do the other things. Okay, I can land here. That's probably where I need to go then. I was saying all these other planets and I don't get anything. Nitrogen. Okay. I don't know if this is where Liara is. Let's land and find out. Since I know the other one wasn't her. Alright. Let's take... Man, Tally has all the tech strength. Because of course she does, but like... I need... Rex. And I need... I'll take Tally. Yeah. We'll stick with them. Ooh, the Mako drops for the first time. Yay. Going to climb
Commander, I'm picking up some strange
every
things.
mountain.
Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Okay. Let me make sure I know how to do everything. Alright, got it. It's all pretty much what I expected. There's a... Is there a boost? There is a boost. And this time it's shift. I think... this is where Liara is? No, I'm not 100% on that. It's been far too many years, and I don't remember anything. I don't feel as though that boost is doing anything for me. I think it's just making my screen shake. Oh. Hello. The Geth. Armatures. I'm still listening to the ship fly away. Armatures are quadruped, all-terrain heavy weapons platforms, akin to the armored fighting vehicles of other races. Geth being synthetic intelligences, armatures are not crude vehicles, but intelligent entities, capable of independent decision-making and learning. Armatures are equipped with heavy kinetic barriers. Their main cannon, mounted on the articulated head turret, appears to be a highly efficient conventional mass accelerator. It's capable of firing in anti-personnel and anti-tank modes. Some armatures carry drones into battle, presumably for reconnaissance purposes. Others host a swarm of insect-sized repair microbots. Don't repair yourself. I think it's more beneficial to use the machine gun first, because that works better on shields, I think. Then hit him with a rocket? Not a rocket. Cannon.
fool punches a Nathak in the mouth.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. You're right. We should not. We should not do this head on. Okay. Okay. Everything's fine. Okay. How do I get around? Okay. That's one way to do it. Hey, you bitch. I know you're capable. Alright. Okay. 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 Alright, fine. How does it mean get around? There's no other path to take. Maybe it's up here. Maybe it means this way. Okay. Okay. Fine, I won't climb over the walls. Ah. Ah. There we go. Juggernaut. Ah. I leveled up. Whoops. Okay. Who? Bitch. Trying to do something here. Anyone in there? Hello? There's somebody... I might get out. How do I get out? That's how I get out. Okay, do we have the right things equipped? No, Tally, take the pistol. I have... I'm gonna put Unity up here. 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, everything is there. We're gonna go see if there's anything in here. Ah! Ooh, sniper rifle. I think I'm already using that one. Ooh, forgot I got stuff from fighting them too. I am already using this. Let's get this gate open. I don't know if that's doing anything. Hey now. Never mind that I shot at you twice. I don't think you're damaged. No. Well, I'm actually pretty proud of myself for not getting hit there. Don't go up from the front, go in from the back. Be just as close and just as exposed. That's my strategy. But it works, so it's fine. Locked crate. Let's start here so that I'm close to that door. What crate? Oh, it's behind this. Like, I know I saw something. Where did it go? Pistol. Assault rifle. Turian armor. Tally, I have a potential pistol for you. I do indeed. Did I get an assault rifle? Yeah. You don't have anything. Let's give you... Ooh. Let's do that. Force and accuracy. Sure. I can't use medium armor, right? Whoops. Oh, and I leveled up. I keep forgetting. Tactical armor. Yeah, I can use light armor. Oh! Eventually I'll be able to use medium armor if I leveled up enough. But charm first. Double store discounts, love that. And then what do I get for Spectre training? Unity, that's right. Okay, but I also need... We're going for electronics and decryption so that I can get those skills to use on hard objects so that nothing is out of reach from me. So we're doing that first. Let's fill up your Krogan Battlemaster. Let's put a point into fitness for immunity. And I want to see you throw people, so we're going to put up warp. God hacking. Ah, fuck. Unlocked hacking. Didn't actually get the chance to use it. That's alright. Next level tally. I don't think there's anyone in here, is there? Oop, there's not even anything in here. There's someone in here. I can see you on my map, on my radar. Hello. Whoops, I missed. Don't get up. I have a sniper rifle, and the only reason I've used it really so far is to hit people with it physically with the gun. For now. I know you're telling me I can put my weapon away, but I refuse. How will I sprint? How will I sprint if I'm weaponless? Oh. Is that an armature I see? Bitch. No. Not the lava. If you fall into the lava, you lose. Instant game over. You have to reload. That one went so fast. Hello. Do we get to see you today? Will you be making a guest appearance? Everyone stop. No Geth rocket troopers. I did not agree to this. I don't think I can hit it a Colossus. Oh my god, I leveled up again. Tally. It's time for your hacking. Temporarily drives robotic enemies berserk so they'll attack anything nearby, including their former allies. Love that. For 20 seconds. That's a significant amount of time. Okay, what are we giving you? Why don't we give you... Ooh. This increases the radius of things? That's kind of nice. You know what? Let's go up in hacking. And... yeah, let's go up in hacking. Whoops. Didn't level up anybody else. I'm gonna put one into my Spectre training. And then 2 here to get hard objects. I mean, yeah. And one here for that one. Damn it. I don't know why I keep forgetting to do this. Go between them. Great. Unlock throw. Good enough for me. Ooh. Ammo upgrades, armor upgrades. I got some things to look at. I have armor piercing rounds. Or I could do personnel rounds versus organics, but we fight so many Geth. I would say with synthetics. But there's chemical rounds. I love that. I think I gave chemical rounds to Tally. I am gonna take them though. That's nothing. That's nothing. Damage protection, shield battery 3 is good. Ooh, health regen! Love. We'll do health regen. I would like everyone to have health regen. I only have the one, right? Yes. But that's okay. Let's give you more shields. And give you more shields. I did give her chemical rounds. Oh wait, no. Take the chemical rounds again. Let's give Rex the armor piercing. Okay, I think that's what I want. Aha! I win. Your rockets can't stop me if they don't hit me. What is here? Anything? Anything at all? Nope. Come on, I can get out of this. And now that I'm seeing it more often, I do think this boost helps a little. But I do think its primary use is to shake my screen. Feel like the Geth are supposed to be real smart, right? I'm in a big vehicle. They have 2 rockets. Sometimes. Okay. I'm just saying, they're not actually behaving as smart as they say that they are. I mean, alright, fine. Go on foot. This feels like a trap waiting to happen. A battlefield with... Ah, there it is. Whoops. Actually, I think I want to send you up there. Where are you? almost see you. There you are. The one's behind the rock. There it is. Whoops.
To me!
Ugh. I'm still not used to the commands yet. Like what keys do what to move them. So Q, E, C. V is heal. That just switches to the last one. Damn it. Trying to figure out which one is tells them to attack. Z. Okay. I can make that work. Oh god. Rex, I told you to move. No snipers on my watch. God damn it. Ah. Why is that not hitting you? One more. Hey, can you, like, move? Like, go around the... Alright, we know what flanking is, right? I wonder why that is. Dumb bitch. Sorry, Tally. But you kinda are. You're both being dumb bitches. Ah. Missed. There we go. Okay. One small patch of rocks, hardly taller than my foot, and I can't get over them. I am not holding an assault rifle. Oh good, they climb upside down. Armature. And I do not have the Mako. Okay. Oh god. Oh, Tally's down. Why are you not in cover? You should know better. Ooh, I got it. Really thought I was gonna miss that one. Damn it. Okay, but like, go stand over there. How is that not hitting you? It is hitting you. Okay. Rex, move somewhere. Do something. Go over there. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Tally, you're gonna have to move up closer too. Rex, I swear to God, go where I tell you. I don't know if this will be any better, but... Tally! Why are you walking right up to it? Why did that just happen? I actually think it would be better if I kept my sniper. There we go. Tally, you will come back when the fight is over. There we go.
It's payback time.
Why? We're gonna have some words when we're back on the Normandy. Am I good? Is there anything here to open, to take, to anything? No, doesn't look like it. Okay. I should probably heal Tally.
All patched up.
I don't know if I'd say all patched up. I got her barely over half. No. Right in the knees. I really need to remember to take their shields down first. The sniper rifle is not the greatest rifle in existence, and I don't know why I think that it is.
This cavern formed around the ruin after it was built.
Okay, that is a solid surface. That's what I expected, but... Why are you so low on health again? Get it together, Tally. You're better than this. I have faith in you, I believe in you, but you have to prove it to me that that is well-placed faith and belief. Can't take down that drone in one hit. That's fine.
Sterile light. Protheans sure build things homey.
Tally, really proud of you for not going down versus 3 drones that you would be totally capable of defending yourself against. Uh-oh. That's fine. Everything's cool. That's what it's supposed to do. That's how elevators work. Oh.
Are you okay? What happened to you?
Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, alright?
How did you end up in there?
I was exploring the ruins when the Geth showed up, so I hid in here. Can you believe that? Geth beyond the veil!
Oh yeah, I believe it.
I activated the tower's defenses. I knew the barrier curtains would keep them out. But when I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please!
Your mother is working with Saren. Whose side are you on?
We didn't identify her yet, but alright.
I am not on anybody's side. I may be Benezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years. Please, just get me out of here.
Okay.
Just need to figure some way past this energy field.
It's a Prothean barrier curtain. I knew it would keep me safe from the Geth. But when I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to.
Yes, we've
I
been
was
through this,
trapped
thank
in here.
you.
You must get me out, please.
We'll find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain.
That's what I
That's
just
the
said.
tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
Well. Okay, be back soon.
Engaging target.
Damn it. Rex, move into cover, please. Where are you? Right there. There's another one somewhere over there. Tally, you'll get up in a second. There it is. I saw that sniper rifle laser.
To me!
You can't hide behind there. Aha. Oh, I do have a max of 7 metagel. That is good to know, actually. I was a little unclear. There we go. There'd be something if I walked over here. Pretty exciting and lots of things. Oh my god. I don't know, I'm gonna deal with that right now. I will do that later. I'm not sure that should have worked, but I'll take it. I thought I was gonna get hit by one of them right as I went in. Okay.
Good as new.
Let's heal you a little. Oh god. Left. Up? No. Down, left, right. Up. Down, left, right, up. There we go. It's like every possible combination before I could find it. I'm in. Well, I'm under. Tally. Yeah, stretch that neck out. You're probably exhausted, huh? Hello.
Oh, how did you get in here?
Mining
I
laser.
didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
We have to get you out of here before more Geth arrive.
Yes, you're right. I've seen enough of them to last a lifetime. That button should shut down my containment field.
Take your time.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on! I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. He probably wants you to help him find it.
The conduit, but I don't know.
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event. We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Mister?
Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
He needs to move faster.
If I die in here, I'll kill him.
Okay, guess we'll just ride this out. Oh, of course. I actually forgot about the other Krogan.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
In case you didn't notice, this place is falling apart.
Exhilarating, isn't it? Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
She'll stay with us, thanks.
Not an option. Saren wants her, and he always gets what he wants. Kill him. Spare the Asari if you can. If not, doesn't matter.
Okay. So what we're gonna do is hack that.
Lock and load.
Oh god. What do I have here? What do I do? Let's do that.
Patching you up.
I need Rex to survive. Wait, who is still... Oh, shit. No. No. Oh, God. Ah, shit.
Disabled.
Wait, what? I can't go up that side? That's... Okay. Thought that was going to lead me right up to the side of it, but okay. I still think it was a good idea. What do you mean blocked? Why is it blocked? Alright. It is so difficult to get the targeting right for these abilities. I remember this a lot more clearly now, playing this game. Well, I tried to play this one years ago. I mean, I did play it once years ago, but when I had the games originally, I tried to play it after I had played through 2 and 3, and had a hard time getting through it. And I think it was because... yeah. Oh, I'm just not going to lean out and do this? I think it's because the tracking is hard to do. Things aren't... This is an excellent first try. It's a great game. They improve upon it so much in future games. Did I do it? Yeah, keep moving. Stop watching it collapse. I found Liara.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy
Search and
isn't
rescue
equipped to land
achievement.
in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
Hey, shut up.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
Joker pulled our asses out of there. I think he's earned the right to a few bad jokes.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there. And not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
Just how old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn! I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours, but among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there.
Have you?
The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge, patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
Who was it?
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right. The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines, the Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions. Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear.
Yeah, no kidding.
I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
This isn't helping us find Saren, or the conduit.
Of course, you are right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Hell yeah.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate, or slept? Dr. Chakra should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Sure.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. T'Soni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Ignazia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
Literally, yes.
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
Great. Well, thanks for coming to Retroactively hang out with me. I'm glad I finally got to leave the Citadel, and we got Liara. I love Liara. She's wonderful. She's delightful. She's powerful. Love. I don't know where I'm going next. Probably side quests. You know how I do at this point, probably. So come hang out with me next time I'm gaming, going through side quests. Yes? Okay. Bye.